Is it normal if there is oil on an ignition coil? Oil on an ignition coil is definitely not what you would consider normal. Here are some key points to consider. Potential issues. 1. Valve cover gasket. Leak. One of the most common reasons oil might show up on your ignition coil is due to a leaking valve cover gasket. The gasket seals the space between the valve cover and the engine, and if it's damaged, oil can seep out and find its way onto your ignition components. 2. PCV valve problems. The positive crankcase ventilation, PCV. Valve is another culprit. If it's malfunctioning, it can cause pressure buildup inside the engine, leading to oil leaks that could reach the ignition coil. 3. Spill during maintenance. Another, less alarming reason could be accidental spillage while adding oil or during other maintenance activities. Consequences. Performance issues. Oil on the ignition coil can lead to misfires and reduced engine performance. The coil needs to be clean and dry to function properly. Electrical problems. Oil can cause electrical shorts, which will not only affect the ignition coil, but might also lead to broader electrical issues in your vehicle. What to do? 1. Inspection. Start by ensuring that there is no severe leak. Check the valve cover gasket and PCV valve. 2. Cleaning. If it's a minor spill or leak, clean the oil carefully around the ignition coil. Make sure to check if it's a repetitive issue to avoid any long-term damage. 3. Replacement. If the gasket or PCV valve is the problem, replace them as soon as possible. Neglecting this could lead to more severe engine troubles down the line. When to seek professional help. If you notice consistent oil on the ignition coil, despite cleaning, it's best to see a professional mechanic. Persisting issues could indicate a more serious engine problem that requires specialized attention. This isn't something to ignore because your ignition coil plays a critical role in your car's engine's functioning. Get it checked out to ensure everything's running smoothly.